Hello, everyone. I decided to drop in. I am so overwhelmed with energies, messages, thoughts coming through. Uh, I'm being shown a lot of prophetic things, and I'm having to translate that with my platform. I'm going to do it through the cards. I thank you for coming in. Oh, geez. I was going to just literally say out loud to some of my friends, Joanne, loyal Joanne, my Aquarian friend, just a light of my life. I can hardly keep up with her though. Cynthia, my lovely Sagittarian. I have a whole amazing Pisces crew. And I just wanted to say to my OGs that come in and support me, I've got Firefly and I've got Divine One and my JJ. You know who you are. Um, and then, of course, my beautiful Pisces out in Utah. All right. I got a whole bunch of you on my mind. I just said that because I've been praying for you. Things are not easy. And what we're tapping into is what people don't talk about. Hi, welcome in. Hello. Let's talk about us today and our what's happening around us. I don't know what you guys are going through, but it feels so interesting. It's like some kind of Dr. Seuss crap. And the reason I say that is because it feels like the minute you make a move, you got to go back and repair it. And I think that's not just me, but I'm seeing a lot of people having to go back 2 or 3 times. Pay attention to that shit. Sorry, but that's the truth. If anybody makes you go, hey, you didn't finish something, then you might want to be aware of that and just do it right the first time as much as you can. You know, whatever that means for whoever that's for, I don't know. Sorry about it, but I'm just translating and I'm just going to channel today. Welcome in, wherever you are in the world. May you be blessed and protected. Keep your mind clear. Keep your mind on things above, higher vibrational. You know, we spend a lot of time in the body. We give the body a lot of focus because it is a temple. However, a lot of our work is done internally, like in the deep psychic spaces, right? And however you experience life, things change so much, and you just have to learn to be fluid, but rooted and grounded in your faith, right? Whatever it is that guides you, high priestess, priest, you know, your connection to divine, the source, all right? And that's where you are, you know, and all of you are in this really amazing space. I just am enjoying your presence. Thank you so much for being on my channel. Thank you for hitting the like button and your gifts. As above, so below. Everything unholy has to go. Archangel Michael, we're depending on you to connect us to you and to God and to protect, guide, and inspire by the word and by the sword. And so it is, and so it is. May we be protected, blessed, and prosperous. In Jesus' name, it is a thing. All right, where are we at? That was me. Thank you for letting me do that. Okay. Vanessa, I love you. All my friends, I love you. Thank you so much for finding the video and hitting that like button. That pretty much tells me that you actually saw the video. Because I go on to other things and then I'm like, okay, God says do this and then leave it there for them and they'll be blessed by it, whoever needs it, right? And so if it doesn't apply, let it fly. We're going to do a quick tarot reading, but we're going to look at the secret language of light. Where is the collective? Where is the collective in love? Where is the collective? Hello, we're almost in June. Where is our collective? Thank you for coming in when you come in. I believe you were drawn here. Here it is. People are starting to see and connect with their soul family, soul energies. You know, what really suits you. Once you've gone through these shadow phases, working on yourself, past life integrations, start happening and you start experiencing soul retrieval, and bit by bit you change. You vibrate lighter because you're not carrying around baggage and contracts from the past life. Or past lives, or even anybody had a contract on you. That's a whole big part of shadow work and soul retrieval, you guys. And there's only one light, and I think people tap into that at some point in their heart space and in their solar plexus. And they tap into that and they literally grow from that. And their higher source becomes more powerful than what they're holding on to. Hi, welcome in. Whatever they're holding on to, in the body, they start to elevate out of the body into the soul space, which balances them out and gets them a little closer to their divinity. But there's a soul family present, and the numbers 3, 6 are building codes. They're building codes in the Fibonacci 369, right? And it goes from there. So the 3 is about beauty, and the 6 is about love. And you add them together and you have 9. And that's about a lot of love. And you see that we have this beautiful amethyst in this picture, my friends. Look at it. I mean, this is complete transmutation through meditation. This is Buddha right here. This is the Buddha energy. This is where you're like, Merkaba, right? Merkaba 3 is now in a beautiful state of being, you guys. Many of you have done this, and many of you do it for a living too. I hear that. And you're real quick to jump on opportunities to go into meditation with people or to help them transmute their hardships, is what I heard. Yeah. And so the guides are saying on the collective that it's going to be something you'll have to focus on to tap into the big sacred heart. It's something you have to focus on. See 3 again, seeing things with beauty, and 7 from the divine source. That makes 10. That would end up as complete fulfillment. Your focus can bring complete fulfillment. I do hope you're experiencing that. If today is your birthday and you're on here, I love you very much. Happy birthday. Amazing. Amazing, amazing. Let's see, today would make you a Gemini. Well, happy birthday, Gems. Hello, hello. I have a lot of gems in my team. I love you guys. Don't forget to go to my store and get your sacred spray kits for doing your sanctifications and ceremonies. They're amazing. And you finish it off with this beautiful Blue Lotus Love Oil. I put this one in the water mist because I like it better. I like it better. This is convenient, but it's pure oil and it carries well in your purse. But this one here, golly, it's like my whole body gets blessed. Okay, we have a message from God. The word says in Matthew 5:7, and it comes out of the mouth of Christ himself, blessed are the merciful, for they will be shown mercy. Focus on the one light. Okay, this is where you're at. And you're integrating into your real soul family at this time. I get that. I get that, my friend. Oh, that's nice. Nice start. It's a very nice start. Thank you, Most High, for this opportunity to take a moment and look in the Akashic records of the collective with permission and respect. We're only looking for how you can improve something you're dealing with, right? That's really what it comes down to, I think. And thank you for being here. Yeah. Here goes. Thank you so much. Who are we dealing with today? Who's on the table today? Let's see the collective's primary energy. You're doing good, you guys. Are you tapping into that energy? I'm very amused by it. But we're going to find out who the energy guides are for you as well. Let's see. Calling on the Holy Spirit, calling on the favor of God. Help me to see what's going on and block the negativities that keep trying to come in without permission. You're blocked. Stay awake. Everything you send will go back instantly by the power of Christ. Justice. I could be talking to an amazing Libra. Hi, Libras, if you tap in. All right. So justice is going to happen along with a tower moment. And it sounds to me like hella good news because something drastic has to happen for a tower to fall. Now, it could be good or it could be sudden disaster. But justice is here to balance something out for you. What is it? 9 of Pentacles. It's about time that somebody had the money they deserve. I don't know. It looks like somebody's going to be given a gift of finances or money. And, or you could be a single earth sign that has maybe dealing with a Libra. And there's a tower. All right. All perspectives open. Okay. The Page of Wands tells me that somebody's coming in with news, or the energy is coming forward to do what, Spirit? To do what? What to do what, Holy Ones? Angels and guides. To bring in fortune and destiny to someone. If that's you. Hi. Hello. Hi, Paul. Hello. Namaste. Absolutely. Listen, I'm soon to get a beautiful gone. I mean a large Pisces gone. And I've decided I'm going to be doing, when I finally get out of this situation I'm in, I'm going to be doing what we do call floating meditations, right? 2 of Cups. This is soul family. This is soulmates. This is cooperative energy, emotionally available, cooperative, and willing. Whatever you have to do with this person, they are in your destiny. Very nice. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces in the house. We know we love them Scorpios. You know, if you really give a Scorpio a chance and you're on the up and up at all times, and they are too, hell yes. You need to trust that. But, you know, people don't trust them because they get a bad rap because they don't put up with things. They'll go hide. They're like really the worst ghosters. I know because I'm famous for it too. I've done it. I had to do it though. I had to do it. I wasn't going to go through that cycle again. That's courage, actually. And then going through forgiveness, huge. Yeah, you know, that's free willing. Just because I don't want to hold on to the energy of being responsible for how they feel after not treating me right. Here we go. We're talking. Holy Spirit, shift. The 4 of Cups is here, which tells me that somebody in your environment is not happy for you. They feel entitled. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Welcome in, honeys. Thank you, everybody who's with me. And this could be a water sign. They might be trying to put you in a third party, 3 of Cups, or be in one or put you in one in the past. Let's talk about it. Keep going, Spirit. We're going to look at the future. I'm kind of mingling what's going on currently. This is what I'm picking up currently. If you want to look at the past, we can look at the past because you might want to know what that person thinks about you, or if they'll come back, or if they even care. Sometimes they're just cruel, and it's best to, maybe God just comes in and separates people. 6 of Pentacles, this person did share with someone else. And it was a water sign, sharing with an earth sign. And you are this ascendant being. You understand? I'm talking to somebody special. You know this is your reading. So, my love, when you hear this, you'll know. It'll click. Your destiny right now is like you're almost, if you haven't met this person, and if you have, you wouldn't be listening to this. I guarantee you. You'd be gobbling each other up and figuring out how to build a future together, while this person over here is really remorse. They're like, yep, see? And they're surrounded with the 5 of Wands. So God's not letting them have peace, okay? There's gossip and there's the energy. Everybody's involved in something, and it's very unhealthy. Yeah, this is an earth sign too. A King of Pentacles who cheated on someone is in, yep, Seven of Swords, my friends. Very, 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 very deceptive. They carry the mindset that it's okay to have many people and to bring out your wand and play with and just anybody you want. And the collective put them out in the cold. Five of Pentacles, they could represent anybody in your life. Okay. Yeah. Sometimes there was this huge influence recently of the Three of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. What's yours is mine, and what's mine is mine. Right? And you figured it out. You had temperance, God said. And my loves, wow. So, yeah, I think that's where we are with the collective as far as the romantic type. Oh, my God. I love you guys so much. You see what they keep bringing forth. They keep bringing forth, oh, look at this. Oh, look at this. Okay. I feel really blessed for you. Yep, I really, really do. I feel extremely blessed for whoever I'm reading for. Yep, because you've put up with so much and you had to transmute, and so you did. The World card. It is finished, God says. That means old, hard contracts, old people that hold you into something are breaking and you're starting new. You know, your ancestors saw you really, really exhausted, man. They saw you like, oh no, this is so out of my league, man. I got to do something. And you did. And you did it in quiet, and you did it in sanctity, and you did it with God. Now you're getting gifts. Now you're getting the love. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Now you're getting the love. Guess who's coming in with it? Your love interest, King of Cups. Somebody with a good heart. Somebody kind. Yes? Yeah. This is coming in now. That's future too. I guess I kind of merged it all together. Except for the past. We didn't look at that much, but we did see it right here. So we can play on this one. This looks like somebody from the past, right? And here you are going through this energy field where you're bringing it in. You're bringing it in, you're walking towards it. But, you know, most of the time, in reality, you have to end something, transmute it, then focus on what you need to do. Sometimes it takes time. And it takes an awful lot of forgiveness when you've been hurt really devastatingly bad. Your ego went down. When the ego goes down, you know, and there's no retrieving whatever happened or the relationship, then you have to deal with that. And you deal with it really in your truth when you're crying to God. Four of Cups is this person's position. Five of Wands is their challenge. Ace of Wands is something perking up or phallic symbol. The Queen of Wands in reverse is witchcraft energy. Somebody completely immoral, somebody completely bought and sold, or something like that. Six of Pentacles shared with this person, King of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands in reverse. The Jezebel, you went through it. You went through it. Now they're in the cold because they shared third party while they were with you. See, the Three of Coins tells me while they were with you. You know how deceptive that shit is? Seven of Swords. That's exactly how you realize Three of Cups. Yeah, and it drains you, and you catch that energy, and you're like, no, gotta go. Michael the Archangel, give me strength to cut this off and do what I need to do for me. So this is the past energy. I wonder what they think about you, though. You want to know? You guys, do you want to look? Just curious? I'm going to go get the cards that talk about what's on their mind. Just because it's fun, you know? It's a lot of fun. All right, here goes. Where are you at, guys? Where did I put you? Oh, here you are. Okay. I've got a lot of decks, you guys. I don't need any more decks. All right? I don't, but I could use a few blessings. Things are so rough financially. I don't understand. Everybody's working and putting their love out there. They should be getting some of that back. You know, it's just reciprocation, and it's ridiculous for people like myself to ask for likes and subscribes. You guys gotta like it or you don't. You know, welcome in and thank you because I love you. Here goes. Let's see what happens in the mindset of the collective's X. What's on the mindset? And to every one of you amazing readers, you guys are amazing. I love you because you're holding real powerful space and you're channeling some really good stuff. There's a couple of no-nos out here, but it's up to you to decide who you're comfortable with. What would they say to the collective? What does this person have to say? Oh, are you serious? They want you to forgive them. They want you to think about this. They feel like they're ready to be in a serious, committed relationship. Seriously. I realized I want you and I don't want to be a player anymore. The damage is done, bro. You get it? Yeah, he's a liar still. You want to know? He or she, liar. I'm in a karmic relationship, but we sleep in separate beds. Yeah, right. Ace of Wands upright. I don't think so, homie. We don't buy it now, okay? We're not buying it. Hi, babes. Everybody. Thank you for being here. Let's keep talking. It's just interesting. Yes, of course, you greatly impacted their life. Yes, of course. The beginning of this reading tells you who you are. You transmuted all that stuff, you know? Here we go. I don't want to lose myself in this relationship. Oh, selfish are we? I'm sorry, that's real catty of me. I'm sorry. All right. I didn't want to, but I had to give you up. Oh, I see. You're taking credit for the collective saying you're a butthead. No, it isn't right. Yeah. Okay, last but not least, you need to hear this. You need to hear this. I was ready to give our relationship a chance. For real. But then something happened. Well, Jezebel came in. Yep. Made sure that she got your attention. Okay. That's all they wanted to say. Tell me how that'll work out in the end for the collective. Moonology, what do you want to say in the moon space? Your moon is like your moons, you know, the cycles you go through, repeated cycles. You know, when I do any soul retrieval or anything like that, I look closely at the moon energy, the placement of the moon, and I look at that very closely because it can affect how you go deeply into your soul if you're willing to. I have Pisces, so oh my God, did I go deep? Oh my God. Past lives. I've had several. Seen them clear as a bell, you know, and integrate them, right? Transmute all the experience, the contracts, the connections to things that had no power with me. They're done. So now I'm just me. I'm a little bit of all of that. High priest, a monk, a young, beautiful girl in England, a wise crone in Ireland. The time for healing. That person needs to go through healing. Yeah, whatever they did was really devastating to somebody. And your guides and your spirit guides tell me that because of the Virgo being the mother energy, I feel Mother Mary came in to heal a lot of you guys. And the feeling of being not being good enough, that's not your fault. When you're dealing with the Seven of Swords and the Jezebel, that wasn't your fault. You can't hold that up. You can't, because that wasn't anything you could do. You had to get your self-esteem up, though. I think you did a great job. You guys are amazing. So God is saying now, whatever you're going through, look, I just uploaded Taurus. I can't wait to make it public. It's really special. Really special. I think I could be reading for a Taurus, too. Darlings, you got to put something in action. You got to make a plan. Somebody needs to make this plan because luck is on your side right now. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. And you have to go to your North Node. Now, do you know where your North Node is, you guys? In your charts, it will tell you where you should be finishing up your life, focusing your attention. That could be exactly where your ministry is, because most work is in the eyes of the divine is ministry. I believe it. It's caring for others, caring for, you know, basically that's what it is. Okay. So I want to see what's going on in my conversation. I'm not in it right now. Hold on, you guys. So now you see what the past person um, has to say, and it might apply to some of you. Take what you need and leave the rest, okay? But this part about practical plan, you know I'm right. And remember that you actually are magicians yourself. You speak and write your future out. You live it out loud. And so whatever you say and do is a thing. It becomes very much real, and it might shock you sometimes. Because it happens so quickly sometimes, your manifestations, you know. So you want to be careful what you're saying. Let's see what you want to say about the collective heart. Okay, come on, Spirit. A message for you. Somebody's thinking about you guys. Yeah, do you feel that? I feel like somebody's thinking about me. Your love fills me with light. I love you. Somebody wants to send you love. So open your arms and say, I am ready. I receive love in any way, shape, or form it comes. As long as it's pure love from God's hand to mine, from God's heart to mine, through somebody else, right? That's what I'm hearing. So those of you who have gone through that suffering, the word is Psalms 119:50, and it says, my comfort in my suffering is this. Your promise preserves my life. And that's true. I witnessed before that there were certain things that were said to me as a child or read to me as a child in the scripture. And one of them was Proverbs 4:23. Above all else, safeguard your heart, because out of it are the sources of life. I pondered on that for a long time. And I know that that's true. And that stayed with me, is what I'm feeling is like, you know, that stayed with me and saved me through all kinds of stuff, terrible stuff. But we're here to talk about the good stuff. Let's see who's guiding the collective right now. We have grace. You are experiencing grace, and ancestors are present for you. And you have to honor them as well, as you would honor your family, honor your upright ancestors. There's something coming in. I just hear people pleading for their families before the Most High, and asking them to keep an eye on those who are here on the planet right now, to give them some favor. Now, we know that Christ intercedes for us. That's really all you need. But it's nice to know that your family, someone in your family or your ancestry, is bringing forth the energy to you, right? It's Christ is a mediator between man and God, but the Holy Spirit can be used as a comforter. 3 again, you're back at 3 like the beginning of this reading. Thank you if you're still here. Remember, 3 is seeing things through the eyes of beauty. The triune. You're not alone. That's what I'm hearing. Look at this. Somebody's ancestor is in, I'm psychic, so I could see this. Somebody's ancestor is fulfilling the role of angelic protection in somebody's life. Yeah, someone's loving you. Remember this, your love fills me with light. I love you. Look what showed up. Romance. Whoa. Whoa. So maybe, just maybe, that Ace of Coins and that Ace of Swords, maybe that's what's on the table here. I don't know when you'll access it, but they said it's time to play. Something about working too hard. You need to go seek something joyous out to bring balance into your life. That's really good reading, wasn't it, guys? I enjoyed it very much. That's pretty good. How are you doing? So sooner than later, here I am. Yeah, L4, new subscriber. Hey, hey. Thank you. Beauty with nature. What a gorgeous name. That's gorgeous. Yeah. Hey, Jimmy. What's up? Very nice. Thank you for your support and love. Thank you, guys. I would take donations if you want to get a mini reading while you got my energy here, like this, working with the divine, because there's a purity you work on in your spirit, which is why I do that reading. You know, you have to be in that state of mind where the Holy Spirit can use you to speak as a channeler. So I find it really, I take it seriously. I don't play with these things, but I just want to be the best that I can bring forth, and in a humble way. If you want an answer to something personal, just throw a super chat up and I'll go ahead. Whoa, snap. Where'd you go? Hold it. Woo, come here. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. All right. We have friendship. Friendship. Somebody's relationship requires to settle down from that obligation stuff and just start getting to know each other again. That's what it says. You do that humbly, you're going to have a great relationship. That's what I just heard. I think I'm talking to a Pisces Virgo relationship. I could be wrong. Okay, what's going on? How we doing? Hey, you guys. There's only 4 likes in here. How can that be right? All right. Well, I've been here for a little bit, so if anybody would like to have a card drawn or anything, just be kind enough to throw a donation. It's energy exchange. Yep. Here we are. I want to reiterate this reading tonight. Tonight. Is it night? Yep. Okay. I'm giving it to you right now. You ready? Yep. The reason that you couldn't get along with the person in the past. Witchcraft. Yep. Yep. They were trying to play on your tapping into forces. You were tapping into forces within to secure your life. There you are again, 3. A beauty person, someone that sees life in a very positive way, thinking about how to do these transmutations, how to rid myself of past life energies, karmic energies, how to deal with these people, how to spot them when they show up. Just to naturally just kind of have that skill to be able to see. Hopefully this isn't somebody trying to do magic to end somebody, because that's tricky shit. And it's very common, believe it or not. Yep, see? Because there was envy. And you know it, and I know it. We have all been subject, those of us who do what I do, we have all of the good ones have been subject to awful doppelganger, lies, thieves, you name it. I have seen it all. I've even been attacked. You might as well stop. I create a product, Clear Negative Energy, and I did a ceremony before I started this reading, which is why no weapon formed against me will prosper. So don't bother. Here we go. Here you are. Finishing off this reading, since nobody wants a reading, it's good. Finishing off this reading, we have a divine favor. You're in a position of favor, and you are using your heart to make connections. 4 is the heart. 2 is making the pathway and connections and the choices with intense intuition of what it's like to deal with the dark side. This could be a spirit animal, but it represents the woman's knowledge of people's behavior that is a little weird and hidden things. Okay, shadow. She's aware of people's shadow. She works with things like that. This is why she's worthy. This is why she can keep building. She stays beautiful and elegant. This could be masculine or feminine. You understand? This is someone that is committed energy to something, to their security. They're really strong now. Whoever you are, you're badass strong. And the door to romance is here, which is a master number. This is master ascension 33. You start your ascension. You're like, whoa, now I have someone who's opened me up. And now we can build on that and get this triune relationship here, be on the same page. The heart opens up and expands because you're tapping the forces within. Pretty nice. I'm kind of liking that. I want to go to France soon. Ghulam Mustafa. Who came up with the first cards and how did they know what they mean? You know what? I got to tell you something. Psychic work, you really think you can put your finger on that? I am multi-talented. I'm a Mayan galactic activation portal. I've studied stuff, and some of that's just not worth checking into. They were created as a game, actually, in Italy, from what I understand. I don't have the details on the top of my head. I know they're very old. I know that the Sforza family had a lot to do with it. Um, but I don't go into all that because I don't think that over educating you and not allowing you to tap into your own intuition. It's not a good way to teach. You can have all the facts you want, and I can tell you what they mean. You interpret it because your spiritual gift allows you to see it a little differently, which is why you have so many tarot readers and spirit guides. Tap in and be selective, right? Be selective of who protects you and who you talk to, and right? So that would be my suggestion. Don't forget to go to my store. It's called Your Wellness 777. It's on Etsy. And I can get these out if you're in the US, though. I don't send mine. They're just too, they're not, it's not like you're paying $60 a bottle. This is actually only $11 because I make it available. I'm a local, they're handcrafted and they're anointed with Reiki energy. Oh, yeah, they're super empowered. I do that as well. I also do distance healing if you're needing it. It's $60 for 30 minutes and $120 for an hour. And if you haven't done Reiki before, I will teach you how to prepare yourself for it. And it's real easy and it's very loving and it's very pure. And you will start to vibrate higher even before we do our session. And I like it. I always give people like a couple of days to listen to certain beautiful music and do certain prayers. The gesho, to learn what the gesho is. Because when you've done that, you've rid yourself of all kinds of negative energies and attachment energies, and you're just in alignment. And now you're open to receive, which actually is channeling. All right, to me, So reach out if you want to do that. My website's still up. I had thought about taking it down because things are just too slow, and that's not fair. It's spiritual attack just all the time. They just don't want to leave me alone. I don't care. I don't care about that so much. I'm humble. I always have something wonderful to offer, and take what you need and leave the rest. I thank you for being here, everybody. Sunday is going to be different this month. I'm going to go live on Sunday, I believe, at 10 a.m., maybe earlier, 10 a.m., because my grandson's birthday, and he's the light of my life. He's my powerhouse laughter dude. All I have to say is booger, and it's on, laughing for hours. It's so true. And so, when you get 5, that's what you do, That stupid stuff is important. So really it's beautiful having a good, healthy family situation, and working on it. It takes work, you got to be available. I spent the whole yesterday with them and went live again last night for my Scorpio channel. If you're a Scorpio, you might want to check Your Wellness Tarot 777. I love you much, you guys. Mwah! Thanks for being here today. Thanks for liking, subscribing, sharing, commenting, and all that jazz. And if you want to donate, I think that would be absolutely gorgeous. I love you. Namaste.